What's going on, guys? It's your boy J-Man coming back with the video for y'all, man. So check it out, guys. Today I'm gonna show you how to install that fairing. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so you have the fairing right here. On the back side of it, it's not really like a normal fairing. It doesn't have like 4 parts where you can connect parts that mount on your triple trees. What it does have is this bracket right here and this little bracket right here. Alright, so these are the main things. This guy bolts on your triple trees, and this bolts into your headlight extension block. Let's mount this guy real quick and then we'll come back for the other part. So we're going to loosen these guys up from our risers so that it gives us a little bit of play. Just like that. So for these bolts right here, you're going to need a 3/4 inch socket. I already have these a little loose, so I'm just gonna loosen them up a little bit more. It's just gonna give me a little bit more room to put that bracket in. So, alright, so now that we got this loosened up, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this bracket, we're gonna face it up like this, alright? And we're gonna put it underneath the washers. You're gonna kind of slide it in place. And you want this clutch cable on the outside. Alright, you just want to push it up against there. Then get your 3/4 inch socket and just tighten that guy up. You know, you just want to get this guy to Harley specs. That's about perfect. As you can see, I have the bolts just kind of loose right here. So make sure you do that, man. Get these bolts just set in there, because in a minute we're going to mount the bottom part of this and then we're going to line it up with these 2 bolts right here. Alright, so right now what we're going to do is we're going to line this guy up with that bolt down there. Alright, so when you're lining this guy up, make sure you put your headlight through the hole first. Alright, do it gently so you don't scratch anything. Set it down. And what you want to do, you want to get these bolts lined up. Alright. With the washers on the outside. Just like that. So the 3-inch Arlen Ness extension block that I have for my headlight, it's not really going to work for this application. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to cut it down a little bit and kind of form it into the size I need. So let's start grinding. Alright, so now that we have the top of the fairing bolted in, what we're going to do is we're going to put the bottom in. So put your bolt through your extension block first, and then put it up through the bottom. Line it up, get it on there. Put the washer on the bolt first. Then once you have it through, put your washer on top. And then your nut. This is a nylon locking nut. Get that on there. Alright. So at this point, you don't really have to go, you don't have to get it too tight, just get it snug, because you still have to get your headlight on there. Bolt it to your extender block and get it all aligned. so it's just kind of in there. I can still move it, but it's snug, so it's not going to go anywhere. After you guys have the top part of the fairing on and the bottom bolted, all you gotta do is just tighten up those 2 bolts that I showed you. Next step is get your headlight bolt and bolt your headlight on. So let's get this guy lined up, get the bolt through it. Of course, we have the washer on there first before we put it through, and then we put the flat washer, and then the, was this a locking washer or whatever? I don't know what the hell it's called. Put that on there, and then our nut. Get that guy on there. And after we get this all on there nice and tight, we'll get it all centered up, and then we'll tighten down the extender bolts. Don't get it too tight, just because you want to know exactly where to put it. I mean, I have a pretty good idea of where I need it. You can always adjust it later on. It's really easy. Loosen it, adjust it where you need it, and then tighten it. So now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to tighten this. Put that guy on there. There it is. And that, my friends, is how you install your T-Sport fairing on your Dyna Street Bob. Alright guys, so that's it for this installation, man. Thank you guys for watching. Before I got the fairing, man, I thought it was like the rest of the fairings, where all it was 2 clamps that go in your triple trees, and that was it. This one is a lot more intricate than that. So I'm glad that I went through the steps to show you guys how to do it, because I didn't know exactly how to do it myself, so I kind of had to teach myself exactly where everything went, because I didn't have any instructions or anything like that. So I just wanted to make this video for you guys so that you can have a good understanding of what it takes to get this guy installed. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support, all the love that you guys show, all the comments that you put down there, man. I read every single one of them, and I try to comment back to each and every one of them. If you guys enjoyed the content, man, share this video, tell your friends about it, tell everybody about it. Help me grow my channel for 2019. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.